solved. All right, so I was showing us the other time how how I interpret the market. All right, how I'm able to divide the market into impulses and retracements. All right, so let's quickly look at this example. We have an impulse here, all right, and then market begins to retrace, and the market begins to retrace, and then based on that, if I take a Fibonacci retracement tool and measure that move, that impulse, all right, you discover that, like I said, the Fibonacci levels that I use are custom made, all right, it's known to just myself and my premium subscribers, and not just my students, my premium subscribers, that is those who subscribe for the advanced class. All right, what you observe is from the sniper level, you see that the price just touched it and then bounced back up. All right, so all of this region, the E1, the sniper level, those are levels where I usually anticipate to take my entries. And then you see that the market came, touched my TP1, all right, touched my take profit 1, all right, touched my take profit 2, all right, and then we started another retracement. I want to believe we're still following me, please. If you can still see and you still understand what I'm showing you, please let me know in the comment box that you're following me. Please let me know in the chat box that you're following me, please. All right, beautiful. So then you see that we have this retracement move. All right, so in order for us to know if this retracement move has truly ended, then we mark out our Fibonacci again. We mark out the Fibonacci of that impulse move. All right, the Fibonacci of that impulse move. And what you observe is from this E1 level, all right, you observe that we have another entry. All right, and based on that new entry, you see that TP1 was it. TP2 was it, all right, and then all the way to TP3. All right, so this is how I trade using Fibonacci levels. All right, I incorporate my Fibonacci levels into my understanding of market structure, into my understanding of support and resistance, into my understanding of recall, into my understanding of BTMM, supply and demand, and all of those other amazing courses that you'd naturally just find out there. All right, and that's one of the reasons why the EzFx Academy's course is spectacular. All right, it's simplified to the core, but at the same time, it is absolutely powerful. All right, it's absolutely powerful. Then you observe that something happened here. We had a break of structure. All right, after the TP3 got hit, we have a break of structure, which is simply connoted by which is simply connoted by the fact that we had a lower high here. All right, we had a lower high and a lower low. All right, which tells us that right now the market has gone bearish. So now we're looking for bearish entries or bearish entries. And what we simply do is we mark the Fibonacci retracement again once this bullish move begins. All right, and then you see that from the E1 level, we have another amazing entry, amazing entry. All right, we have another amazing entry. And then you see that this was TP1, all right, got it, market retraced up to our entry level, all right, and then it came again, it's TP2, it's take profit 2, all right, and then we see again, it take profit 3, all right, and then like I said, that area is marked tip because it's a tipping point, all right, it becomes a zone where if market breaks it, it comes back to retest it for a continuation of the trend. And then you see that this is a caution zone. The caution zone is simply a zone where you are expecting the rules of week of accumulation and distribution to set in, which is often seen as consolidation for trend traders, all right, which is often understood as consolidation for trend traders, all right. And then you'll see that the area that I marked as my turn key all the way from the previous uptrend, all right, you see that it acted as a turn key. Now, synthetic indices are indices that are generated based on algorithms, all right, based on algorithms. However, this strategy works for it perfectly well, all right? And that's why I'm desiring that every one of us would come to be able to understand Fibonacci levels accurately and how to apply them, all right? It's fine if you use the regular Fibonacci levels, all right? If you use the Fibonacci golden ratio, it's still fine with me, all right? But for my students, my custom-made Fibonacci is what I show them, all right? Is what I show them. And it has been proven to work 1,001 times. I can categorically show you my trading history, but I don't want to, all right? I don't want to. Maybe I'm going to send a screenshot of it in our Telegram group, but for the sake of those who are watching this from the YouTube channel, the YouTube platform, I don't want to begin to make it look like I am clamoring for people's money. All right, I don't want a scenario where people begin to feel like signing up for my course is doing me a favor. All right, so I'm not going to be showing my account history on here. All right, but I'm going to be showing it on the Telegram channel for a few minutes. All right, I'm just going to drop the screenshot and then delete it not long after. All right, I'm going to be showing you from my live account, and then I'm going to be showing you from my demo account so that you can see the two and realize just how powerful this strategy is. All right, just how powerful this strategy is. And then if you see this turnkey level that we drew from this current trend, all right, you see that when the trend reversed and got to that turnkey level again, you see that we had another massive drawdown or another massive pullback. All right. So I want to ask now, based on what you've seen so far, based on what I've shown you so far, what do you think about this strategy? Let me just know, what's your view about this strategy? What do you think about it? Do you think it's something worth learning? Do you think it's something considerably profitable from what you've seen so far? Beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Jake. Or let me say, how would you rate this strategy over 100 from what you have seen? How would you rate it? Because this is something that I reserve strictly for my advanced level students, all right? And it has worked for every single one of them. I have testimonials of $8 accounts, $84 accounts that have made over $500 in a single day. All right, over $500 in a single day. I'm going to be dropping that screenshot in the Telegram group so that you know that it's not this is not hype, this is not a scam, it's not about a kind of scheme. It's not a scheme to get money off anybody. All right, I make enough trading on my own, but I feel like this is something that majority of people are passing up on, and it actually is so powerful. And that's why I dedicated today to talk to us about Fibonacci principles, all right? Talk about the foundation so that you see why it works, all right? And why I am recommending it to every one of you, all right? So thank you for the reviews. I can see 95, 99%, 98% accuracy. Thank you so much for the reviews, all right? So I'm going to be showing you briefly, all right? I'm going to be showing you briefly. Let's go to a complete different portion of the chart, all right? So that you don't think that maybe I read the portion that I showed you. I just looked at a portion. So what I'm going to do, all right, you said looks accurate 60% until you try it out. It's nice. And because of that, I'm going to give you, I'm going to be doing a kind of a Russian roulette. All right. I'm going to just be scrolling back into this chart. I'm just going to be scrolling back. All right. And I want you to be the one. You that said it's 60% accurate, I want you to be the one to tell me when to stop. All right, I'm just going to be scrolling and flipping back. I know the reason why you said 60% is because this is the first session you are attending. You weren't in the first or second session. This is the third session. I've already broken down all of the background behind this strategy. But for the sake of clearing your doubts, all right, I'm just going to be swiping back. All right, so when you want me to stop, just type in the chat box, stop. Is that okay with you, please? Is that okay with you, please? Mr. Oso, all right, good. So are you ready, Mr. Oso? So let me know once you want me to stop, just type stop in the chat box. I'm swiping already, I'm scrolling already. Whenever you feel like you want me to stop, just type stop. Okay, good. So this area, right? Nice. So I'm going to start from the very top. I'm going to start from the very top. So we have this impulse. All right. And then I'm just going to take a Fibonacci of it. I'm just going to take a Fibonacci of that impulse. And what you observe is from the level that I marked sniper, you see that market begins to move in a bearish direction. All right. Take profit 1 got it successfully. We have take profit 2 getting it successfully also. We have our TP3 getting it successfully. And then we have, if it were possible to use a take profit 4, this would have been my take profit 4. All right. And then from the take profit 4 of the caution level, we see another impulse. All right. I can also take a Fibonacci of that impulse. And then you see, this is another entry from this zone. This is take profit 1. Take profit 2, as you can see. This is take profit 3. All right. And then you see that this region, we also had take profit 4. So is it looking more meaningful to you, Mr. Also, is it looking more meaningful? I don't know your name. I'm sorry for calling you that, but that's your username here. So I think that's the only reasonable thing I can call you by. So in order for me to continue to show you, all right, I don't want you to take my word for it, all right? I don't want you to take my word for it. I don't want you to take my word for it. But I need you to look at it again. This is an impulse, all right? This retracement is too small for me to consider. So I'm just going to pass up on it. And then I'm going to use this new impulse. So I'm going to get my Fibonacci tool right now, pull it out. All right, I'm going to mark that zone. I'm going to mark this impulse. All right. This is my special sniper level. All right. I'm just going to map out my special sniper level and then my E1 level. My E1 level is a level that I often call my equilibrium level. All right. It's a level that I often call my equilibrium level. This is take profit 1. All right. And what you observe is that the moment price came and touched my E1 level, all right, we had a drop that entered straight into my TP1 area. All right. And then it came back, got to my sniper entry level. All right. And then dropped all the way down to my TP3. All the way down to my TP3 zone. all right, all the way down. So right now, what do you think about this strategy? What do you think about trading with Fibonacci levels? All right, what do you think? I want to hear your views, all right? Because I don't want it to look like I'm just giving you some focus, or I'm just trying to bamboozle you into purchasing my course or whatever it is. I am not a marketer by nature, all right? I'm a teacher, and this is what I do for a living. So let me know in the chat box, what do you think about this strategy right now? And that's by that I'm talking to Mr. Also. I want to hear your opinion, because you said it's a 60% accurate strategy, and I want to change that view. I want to change that opinion, so you know what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And another thing I want to show you is, even in the midst of this overall bearish trend, all right, I could have also entered a profitable bullish market. I could have taken a very, very profitable bullish entry from this point. As you can see, that's my sniper level. That's my sniper level. And what you will observe is, this is our take profit 1. And then this is my take profit 2. So you see that immediately it touched take profit 2, it just dropped. It just dropped. So I'm not teaching you things that I've not tested. I'm not trying to show you things that have not worked for me. Like I said, this is a strategy that has worked 1001% of the time. All right. There's a Telegram channel that I created specifically for dropping my trading results. If you join that Telegram channel, you would see that this strategy has been accurate from as far back as 2019. All right. So I've been using it for almost 2 years now, and I have never had a reason to feel like it's a scam. All right. So that's why if this is the first video you're watching from today's webinar, please, I don't want you to settle here. All right. Please go and watch the first 2 sessions. It will give you a clear understanding of why I decided to trade based on Fibonacci. All right. You want me to try more examples, Mr. Sheyi? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a completely different commodity. All right, I'm going to close this chart, and then I'm going to open up a different chart. I want you to note the commodity that I'm trading right now. All right, the commodity on the chart right now is Boom 500. That's the commodity on the chart right now. All right, as you can see from this corner. All right, it's Boom 500 index. All right, does it work on all VIX indices? Not just VIX indices. This is a strategy that works even on currencies. All right, it works even on currencies. So I'm going to open up another commodity. All right, I'm going to open up another commodity right now, so that you know that this is no jokes. All right, so you know that this is no jokes. It's not a scam. All right. So I'm going to go to one of the toughest indices to trade, which is the V75 index. All right, I'm going to go to the V75 index right now. All right, so if you can see the V75 index, please let me know. All right, great. So this is the naked chart. So I believe that everybody can see that this is a different chart. It's a completely different chart. All right. So let me know. Let's play the Russian roulette again. So let me know when you want me to stop. I'm just going to be scrolling. So let me know when you want me to stop. Good. I just did. Nice. So first of all, I'm going to start from this area. We had this impulse. So I'm going to measure that impulse with my Fibonacci tool. All right. And then you observe that from my E1. This is TP1 getting it. This is TP2 getting it. This is TP3 getting it. How amazing is that? Now you observe that after price came and broke the turnkey, all right, it made a reversal, all right? It made a reversal. And then we had this new impulse, all right? So all I'm doing right now is I'm just breaking down the market for you based on Fibonacci. Just breaking down the market for you based on Fibonacci levels, all right? So that's my E1 area. That's my E1 area. And then this is TP1 getting it. This is TP2 getting it. This is TP3 getting it. This is TP4 getting it. So what do you think about this now? Do you still have any reason to doubt that what I've shown you so far is truthful? Because I can go on and on. I can open almost any index chart and show you this consistently. All right. If not because my MT4 is currently not open, it's not available right now, I would have shown you how this works even on currency pairs perfectly. No gimmicks. All right, no gimmicks. It's not me trying to twist your arm. It's not me trying to twist you. It's me showing you that this thing actually indeed works. All right, it actually indeed works. So I'm just going to go further. I'm just going to break down some further moves. All right, I'm just going to break down some more moves so that you realize that what I'm showing you is legit. All right, it's legit. And then this is my sniper level. All right, and then you see this is TP1. This is TP2. And then this is my turnkey. That's my turnkey. And you see that even as price approached the turnkey, it started dropping again. So, however, this does not work on the regular Fibonacci that you find out there. All right. These levels are levels that I added by myself based on some years of research. All right. For about 6 months, I was studying the charts for 10 hours every day, a minimum of 10 hours every single day. Not trading, not making money, just sitting in front of the charts and forward testing this strategy. All right. I have worked hard on this. All right. And that's why my course is not cheap. What I teach is simple, but it is not cheap. All right. Because when you master this strategy, you will trade any commodity as though it were made of flour. All right. You will trade any commodity as though it were made of flour. So, I want to know, please, just give a review of what you've seen so far today. If you attended from the first session of the webinar up until now, just let me know what you think about today's webinar. What's your opinion? What's your review for today's webinar from start to finish? I want to hear what you think about it. So for those of you who missed the webinar, all right, from the start, if this is the first video that, if this is the first session that you're attending, or if the second was the first session you're attending, I'm going to drop the links to watch the videos on the Telegram group so that you can also partake from these amazing classes. All right, these are completely free. All right, this is me giving back to the community, giving back to the industry. All right, so I want you to know that sincerely from the bottom of my heart, I am interested in showing you guys some amazing things. Yes, Mr. Sheyi, Fibonacci levels works on Forex. However, my Fibonacci is different from the regular Fibonacci. All right, my Fibonacci is heavenly. Let me just put it like that. It's heavenly. It's divine. You want me to show you a glimpse of my Fibonacci settings? I'm sorry, I cannot do that. And the reason is because this is a product of years of hard work. All right, it's a product of years of hard work. It's as though you are asking Mark Zuckerberg to give you the source code for Facebook for free. All right, to give you the source code for Facebook for free. I don't think that would happen ever. All right, or asking Apple to give you the secret to their iOS software for free, or asking Coca-Cola to show you their formula for free. It can't work, even if you're paying. All right, they don't show you the secrets behind their strategy. And that's why this strategy is reserved solely for my advanced level students. And my advanced level class is not for anything less than $500. Take it or leave it. So this is me letting you know that I'm not a newbie in the market, all right? I've been around for a while. And if I'm telling you that something works, I want you to rest assured, knowing that it actually does work, all right? That it actually does work. So on this note, I'm going to wrap up today's webinar. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who made time to participate in the webinar. I want to say it's been an honor. I'm honored to have you. It's a privilege to be able to have your audience, all right, to be able to have your attention on it at a moment like this. So I want to say a big thank you for attending. Once again, my name is Adetola Freeman. I am the lead instructor at EzFx Academy, where we emphasize on simplicity, consistency, and profitability, all right? And we have this course that is specifically designed for trading sniper entries. And that's how that's where my advanced students are, all right? So I'm also the Grand Templar of the Templar brand, all right? So the Templar Traders Network, I'm the Grand Templar on that platform. So I want to say a big thank you to you. If you would like to watch this video, please join the Telegram channel. And if you're watching this video from YouTube, the Telegram channel link is going to be in the description box. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and then comment on the video. Let me know what topic you would like me to make a video on next. And I'm going to do just that, all right? I'm going to do just that. If there's a strategy you need me to review, you want me to talk about, you want me to see and to back test and forward test for you to see how profitable it is, and you want to hear my candid opinion about that strategy, drop a comment in the chat box. Let's get talking. Let's get the conversation started. And it's going to be an amazing ride together. So once again, I want to say a big thank you to you. It's a pleasure having you this lovely Saturday morning. And I want to say, God bless you all. Thank you for coming, and have a beautiful rest of the weekend. Cheers to a beautiful June, and cheers to a beautiful mid of the year. All right. Have a great day, everyone.